Hey friends, and welcome back to our channel, or welcome if you're new here. So you're thinking about moving to Logan, Utah? In this video, we're going to show you around the beautiful city of Logan. One of the reasons locals love Logan so much is because you get that small college town vibe with all the conveniences of a major city. Logan is a growing city that has all of your major shops and restaurants, but it's still 5 minutes away from farm and country living in the surrounding cities if that's your preferred vibes. You're just minutes away from Utah State University, home of the Aggies, and about an hour's drive from Bear Lake, which is known for its fresh raspberries and fun lake activities. Logan has just about everything you could dream of when it comes to the outdoors.
So we are here on the Riverside Nature Trail, and it's close to the Crimson Trail. This is one of the hottest hiking spots in Logan. Now, since you guys know that we love hiking, people ask us all the time if there's great hiking in other cities besides Ogden and Salt Lake. And the answer is, of course, absolutely yes. There's great hiking in a lot of other cities, and Logan happens to be one of them. In terms of dining, Logan is another city that does love to support its local eateries like Angie's, home of the kitchen sink. We're gonna take you to some of the neighborhoods and show you some of the different price points of different homes so you can see what may fit your budget. If you stick around until the end, we're gonna take you to the Wind Cave Trailhead, so go ahead and stay tuned.
If this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything about living in northern Utah and cities like Logan, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market here in northern Utah.
We are Sloan and Kim Peterson with the Peterson Group, and we get calls and emails every day from people just like you looking to buy, sell, relocate, and invest in Utah, and we absolutely do love it. Whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All of our information is in the description box below, so we can help you make that smooth transition to northern Utah and cities like Logan.
So as I mentioned, we are here in Logan, Utah today. Logan is a city northeast of Salt Lake City in Utah. It's just east of Brigham City, and it's a beautiful canyon drive up into Logan. We're approximately an hour and a half away from downtown Salt Lake City, which is about 83 miles. It's 44 miles away from Hill Air Force Base, so not too bad of a commute. Your biggest challenge would be navigating the canyon in the winter when we can sometimes get heavy snowfall. It's 5 minutes from downtown Logan to Utah State University, which is on the eastern side of the city. So obviously, if you're a student or a teacher, you are living in Logan. Logan City has a population of just over 56,000 people. So again, it's still small, but it's definitely growing.
So as you can see, we are standing here at Rendezvous Park, which is along the Logan River. This park connects you to a ton of trailheads, which takes you on a level trail. Most of them are concrete, so you can walk around the river all day long. Logan has so many beautiful outdoor areas, so if you do love spending time outside, Logan is going to be a great city for that. Another fun thing that happens every year here in Logan for the 4th of July is the Cache Valley Cruisin. They have a concert, fireworks, and they have a parade and a car show with all the old vintage cars. It's fun, and we actually come down here every year to hang out for it. It's a little bit colder weather-wise usually in Logan, so the temperature is not too bad to hang out in the hot 4th of July weekend. You're also in a park with lots of trees and shade. It's a really fun event. Logan also has an old downtown district, kind of reminiscent to 25th Street in Ogden, where they tried to maintain the integrity of the original older buildings that you'll see there. Here you're going to find shops and restaurants and a fun way to spend an afternoon shopping and eating at a lot of the local eateries that they do have in Logan's downtown district.
In terms of housing affordability, Logan is one of the fastest growing cities, and it's a mix of townhomes and condos for student housing, starter homes, move-ups, pretty much any type of home you can find here in Logan. With that being said, we're gonna go now and check out some of the homes in our area around the 400, 600, and 850 plus ranges, so you can get an idea of what your budget will get you here in Logan.
All right, guys, let's go check it out.
Now, $400,000 to $500,000 in Logan would be considered a starter home price point. At this price, your typical home is a neighborhood like this, about 1,500 to 2,500 square feet, depending on the age and style of the home, and has between 2 and 4 bedrooms and around 1 to 2 bathrooms. Unless it's a townhome, they are typically older homes, usually built around the 1990s or earlier. If you are looking at a townhouse in this range, you can usually get a new build or a really luxury-filled townhouse. So if that's something that's important to you, that may be a good option. Now, this neighborhood is literally right down the street from Utah State University. It's like 3 minutes away, so you are able to find homes right in the hub of Logan if that's where you want to be. While Logan is increasing in home values, as is much of Utah, right now it's still pretty affordable. Of course, we project as interest rates do go down, we'll see a jump in pricing, particularly with this being a college town and having so many great amenities like those restaurants and shopping for people to enjoy. Now, one thing to expect with homes in this price range, like the ones in this neighborhood, a lot of the insides of the homes will need some cosmetic updating. One thing we encourage our first-time homebuyers to do when buying a single-family home is to make sure the major systems like your roof, water heater, or furnace are in good working order. It's easy to fix things like paint and flooring as you save money in the future. Okay, this is what to expect in the $400,000 to $500,000 range. Now let's head on over to see what $600,000 will get you in Logan.
All right, guys, so we are here in the $600,000 to $700,000 price range here in Logan, Utah, just up above Utah State University. This is a beautiful neighborhood and people really like the quiet feel that it does bring. So in this area, all the homes up here are gonna be around 2,500 to 4,000 square feet. So you're definitely getting a larger home, which does make this price range more of a move-up area instead of a first-time home buyer area. Now, if you are looking to live more in the downtown Logan area, that's about 10 minutes away from here. So you're not very far, from downtown. And like I said, we are just right above the university. So this area is gonna be more being charged for, the location of the area and not necessarily because you're getting a brand new construction home, but it does have, mature landscaping like you can see behind me. So a lot of these homes were built probably in the 80s to early 90s, some of them even in the 70s. So they are very upkept and the area has a lot of nice neighbors in it, people that actually care about, what's going on. Actually, since I've been filming this video, I have had a few neighbors kind of walk up and ask me what I'm doing. So you can tell that people really do care about who's in this neighborhood. People are looking out for each other. So if that's something that you like, this might be a good area for you because of that as well. So like I was saying, in this neighborhood, you are going to get more, of an older house, but they have been upgraded, with granite countertops, LPV flooring, and, just things like that that have, more of modern appliances and things that you're getting. So even though they're older homes, they are very well taken care of. A lot of these homes are gonna have a minimum of 4 bedrooms, all up to 7 bedrooms, and at least 2 full baths, with most of them having a minimum of 3 bathrooms as well, with one of those being in the master bath. If you're going to push up to the top end range towards the $700,000, you can even find new construction homes at that price here in Logan, Utah. Of course, they're gonna be more around the 2,500 square foot range, but if you want a new luxury home, you can still get that on this budget here in the Logan area. One of the things that we always recommend when you're considering a move up home is to talk about your lender and look at your equity roll and how it's going to affect you. A lot of times the equity from your first home being rolled over into the next one can keep you, getting those upgrades and into a better area without having to get that payment shock that you might think when maybe you're going up from a $300,000 or $400,000 house into, more of a $700,000 to $800,000 range. All right, guys, so that should give you an idea about what you can get in this area for $600,000 to $700,000 price range. Let's go ahead and take you over to the $800,000 price range just to show you what your money can get over there. We'll see you on the next neighborhood.
Okay, so really when you get into the 800,000 plus range, what we're really talking about is luxury here in Logan. These homes start at the 4,000 square foot range, and while many of them still have 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, they're going to be way nicer in terms of finishes and materials used, with a lot of them even being custom built. Of course, if you are in the market for a brand new home, you can have pretty much any home style you want in this price range. Now keep in mind, 800,000 is really the jumping off point in this area in particular, and it can go up into the millions, the multi-millions. This is definitely not most people's first home price point, let's just put it that way. As you can see in this area, the landscaping is pristine and well taken care of, as you would expect if you're paying millions of dollars for a home. But really, one of the awesome things about the luxury homes in Logan is that they're super close to downtown and USU still. So you have all of the conveniences of the city while still living in luxury, which doesn't necessarily always happen when you're shopping for luxury. Sometimes it's way out, far away from the city and local conveniences. So in terms of living in luxury, Logan is awesome for that. That wraps up what your money can get you for housing here in Logan. So now let's go check out some of that wind-paved trailhead footage we promised you.
So Logan, Utah is anything but your typical university town. It's got historical downtown in the center with restaurants, shopping, and all your major conveniences spread out in each direction. Still, it's located just minutes away from farmland, dairies, and true country living. You can spend a day on campus, enjoying a book, or visit one of the many parks or hiking trails that Logan has to offer. You can head downtown for shopping and local eats, or you can take an hour drive up to the beautiful Bear Lake for a day or two of relaxation and water activities.
Hopefully you found that tour of Logan, Utah helpful. If you did, leave a comment below and let us know if you liked what you saw. If you live in Logan and you have any additional tips or places that you also love, leave a comment below. Again, Logan is one of the most beautiful areas to live in northern Utah. Currently, the median home value is around $420,000. Median rent is around $1,784. Median income is $50,545 a year. Remember, they're including all jobs, which you have a lot of college students. Price reductions for homes in the last 30 days is 22, so it's a great time to purchase. And the most expensive home right now in Logan is $1.8 million. If you're looking to purchase in the northern Utah area and cities like Logan, we would love to help you out. Give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. And until next time, we're keeping it real. Estate.